Ethiopian. Of course, Oxford is in Asia. Cambridge is in North Africa. Durham is in Antarctica. And it's true, it's fucking freezing out there. So we're all back to those little routines. Get into the library, you stand behind a person who's never seen the thing before. What is it? How do I do this? Complicated system. And then you see, you're like, okay, where are the computers? Alright, level 2 has 5. The level 3 has 7. That's a 40% increase. If I had 40% more fudge, I'd be happy. If I have no fudge, so 40% is just the same fudge, 0, and 40% is still 0. Brilliant. Still 0. There you go. But yeah, I usually go to level 2 because it's closer, which means I have to do the kind of the look around. So I kind of have to like burst through the door, and I always ignore like that row, you know, because for some reason you just presume it won't be there. That's too obvious. The computer is there. And maybe I ignore it because there's like the fun special keyboard. I know I really want to do it. It reminds me of playgroup. And I imagine that I'd be on it and be like, well done. And I know that that's a bad thing to think, but it's so colourful. And so I'm looking around and I'm like, alright, where are they? And then there are the other people wandering around and I'm like, I'm going to get you. You're not going to beat me. I don't care what you have to do. I don't care if I have to print something that's in 2 minutes and it's 50 pages and you haven't written it yet. I'm getting it. So you're looking for the telltale rectangle. So there's always the one where there's the rectangle and it's already loading. And you're like, oh, there. And so eventually you like see one. And you're like, oh, and then someone's like, yeah, oh, I hate you. He's a passion. You have such a good look in there. And you're sitting next to like quiet people. Not like, you know, over there where there's someone like, yeah. Oh, I was so drunk last night. Like, just a sign of them staying silent with the X across their face. And like, they can't read apparently. Yeah, well, that's there. And so, and you start like hating all the other people who are like on Facebook, and you're like, Facebook, that's like critical. You're wrong. So you do the old control of the delete. In the old days, it used to be like the thing you never press. Suddenly it turned into the thing you always press. So you had that kind of like nauseous, okay. And then there's like that thing which is like, if you log into this, you are agreeing that you don't have a soul anymore. I love usernames because I love that accidental humour can happen. I love the fact that it's probable that there is an AK-47 at Kent. I love that it's almost definite. It was an Obi-Wan. When I was at school, it was the year your year group joined the school, followed by your surname. I mean, you only had a certain amount of letters. I was zero patching, and I was like, oh, English. And then 4 years later, there was a guy whose name was Ben Horseman, and his name was Horseman. And I was like, yeah! We get an email from that guy, like, whoa! Shit! Get the kids! And he had the second funniest name at school. This guy didn't have a funny username. His second name was In And you think, well, that's dangerous. You know, if his name's like Ben, it would be, good old Ben, his man. But no, his parents, in their infinite wisdom, and I will always want to meet them and go, why? Call their son Richard.
Yeah!
For a lot of his school career, he had Dick in man. To a 15-year-old, is comedy gold! And they all think they invented it! Like, Dick is mad. We are immature and laugh at gay things. You could construe that as meaning homosexual intercourse. Shame! So yeah, I'm thinking of all that and saying all that possibly aloud, and then I, type my star username, my password, sorry, and I want someone someday for their password to be star, and just be like, why are they showing it? But then you've got to wait for 15 years while just like doing all this stuff, like, loading your personal settings. Doing my personal settings. It's a computer, what do I do on it that's different? They're on Facebook, they're writing a document, they're on their email. What about this is personal? Oh, you mean the thing I've got it tuned into my brain? I've reversed all the teeth. Applying your personal settings. Isn't that part of the loading process? You're just making stuff up. Applying the steady branding policy. Branding. You don't get to brand on my time. That's marketing. Shit marketing. Doing your cookies. I eat cookies. I'm going to a kitchen and saying, I'm going to people eat. You don't go nom ever anyway, because your cookies are the best. Rubbish. So yeah, so you're on and you're like, well, best to check my emails, might have someone, and it's not a professor. Well, someone contact me on Facebook, one of my seminar group, and they've done it via the Hello Kitty application. What are you looking at? This is important stuff, right? Chill. And then you've got all sorts of political groups that you're invited to. And my favourite kind of ones, the ones that are utterly pointless, register to do like Jackie Smith. like Jackie Smith, who she's going to come for those of you who you charging me? and then they log onto Facebook and shit, those people don't like me. I've got to do something about this, I've got to somehow appeal to the face of that generation. But no, they're all very deluded. The reason I know this is because I once wrote to a House of Lords member. And the only way you can get in touch with a House of Lords member is that they have a single fax machine. And I can't believe that there are 1,000 peers and they all have the same fax machine, which means either one of two things is happening. They either don't give a shit, or two, they're all sitting around going, alright, what's going to be our next one? What's going to be our next one? And he'll leave you with the news that there is a member of the House of Lords called Lord Snape. That's so much fun. And the brilliant thing is, he did it before J.K. Rowling. He's like, yeah, I'm Lord Snape. Yeah, Lord Snape, cool. And ever since J.K. Rowling, that's been like, yeah, Lord Snape. Which is the House of Lords equivalent of Dick in Man. Thank you very much,